Kia ora, Tina Koto, hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast with Birdtross. And as you can see right in front of me here, we've got a very special setup here. It's kind of similar to the one that we have over here, what we got over here, just in case you forgot from last episode. We've got a dark matter block under there and then a Mark II relay over here. I'll get into a little bit of a story later on, just why that's working again. But yeah, we've got the same thing over here, except it's red, and there's a red matter block, and there's nothing in there yet. And I've thrown a piece of dark matter in there. Yes, this is the conditions that you need to get your red matter bee, the redened bee. So I've got that all set up for you guys. That actually took a long time. I lost all my EMC from fiddling around with breaking all these dark matter blocks and well, these relays and stuff. I actually put this here because yeah, that's part of the story I'll probably talk about later on. But yeah, so as you can see, in order to get my EMC back, what I've had to do is sacrifice 63 of my uranium ores. I can't remember if you need... I can't remember if you can make them. I don't think you can. I'll actually just quickly check. Yeah, just while we're here. You know, I've got a bunch of stuff on me that I've been playing around with. I've been playing a little bit off camera here. By a little bit I mean like, what, like an hour I guess by now. Can you make these? No, you can't put, I can't put it in, so it doesn't look like you can learn them. Yes, so, and as well, I had a few mobs coming over here and annoying me. So look what I've got put down. Whoa, a green torch. Yeah, we've actually been introduced to these torches already with Feed the Beast. They're all over the beast over there. I see that creeper. Haha. Bye. Yes, so what these are called are interdiction torches, that's right. And then yeah, what they do is work just like what I did with the Swiftwolf's ring. What they do is just repel enemies, and that's why the things have been launched off the sides, because the interdiction torch doesn't allow them, well, to sort of be within a certain proximity, so they get launched. Yep. So I've got that there as kind of a barrier, which is not working. Off the edge with you, sir. Oh yeah, and just with that red ability with the Swiftwolf's ring, actually, it does consume EMC. I'm not sure if I talked about that, but it does. It'd be nice to actually just have it on all the time, but unfortunately I'm not very rich in EMC at the moment. Yeah, I've got 12 pieces of dark matter that are worth a significant amount, but at this stage in the game, that's not very much. Especially now that we're dealing with red matter. We probably want to perhaps expand or make a new dark room very, very soon. I don't think we'll get to that this episode. What we've got at the moment's fine. But yeah, oh yeah, there's a big change over here. I've removed the fermenter and I've got here a centrifuge. A centrifuge, if I show you the crafting recipe. Right here. Centrifuge. It uses copper, some sturdy machine, a sturdy machine, and 2 pieces of glass. And then that's what you use to process all of the various bee-related items. That the honeycombs. I've been taking the honeycombs out whenever the bees. Actually, let's see if this has got a few. I'll show you. See, okay, you take your parched combs. This is what this modest queen's making at the moment. Then what you do is you just stick it in the centrifuge and turn on the engines. And then it produces a very large amount of things. Well, it produces beeswax, and then this is from something else, I think. And then it also produces these honey drops. Now these honey drops are what you use to fuel your bee eliza. Oh my goodness, the confusion. Yeah, I also made a carpenter, and the carpenter's just sitting in here. There it is. And the carpenter is what you need to make the bee eliza. And the bee eliza is a very, very handy tool. If I could actually just grab a bee that I don't know about. Yeah, I've got my darkens in here. Okay. Okay, we'll just grab this forest drone. So what you do is you grab your bee eliza and you take your unknown drone It uses a honey drop, but what it does is it tells you the various statistics and things about this bee. It gives it all this extra information. You can see a lot of information about it, like the speed that it produces stuff, the lifespan, flowers that it needs, fertility, very nice. The area that it works in, effect. There's a ton of stuff here about it. I believe, yeah, there's mutations here as well. We're not really interested in forest at the moment. Yeah, so I did this to all my darkened bees, and yeah, speaking of the darkened bees, I was a little worried at first because they take EMC to make, don't they? So I thought, well, I was a little nervous about making them their darkened queen instead of growing them, and for the first generation they actually all did turn into darkened. I was very happy about that. Perhaps I was going to get a darkened line going where I didn't need to fuel it with EMC, but the second generation I lost my darkened princess, so I'm having to make a new one over here. I'm hoping this will make me a new princess. Almost dead. Hopefully it will. Yeah, so we'll go grab, we'll turn this off here, and then we need to grab this thing here, the honey drops, yes. And then we'll just stick them in the bee Eliza. That's just what I've been doing with them, is just putting them in there. So far we're working at a gain, of course. But anyway, today what we want to get going with is to get that redened bee started. And the redened bee is very, very interesting because there's a third process that we need to do. Well, there goes darkened, then redened, then I'm going to spoil it. The omega. You go from redened to omega. That's the lineage, I guess. And the final step needs to be done in the nether. Now, the nether is a very, very tricky place to grow bees because the bees, first of all, need to be nocturnal because the time in the nether is like, it's never day, right? So they've got to be nocturnal. Now, the problem there is that your redened bee basically has to have nocturnal bred into it. Yep. So you've got to get a little bit lucky is what I'm trying to say with this getting the omega bee. I just want to check. Because if you've learned it already, it doesn't cost anything to learn about. Nocturnal, no and no. So we probably want to try and get... Now, okay. Because I've got to mix it with a certain type of bee. Oh, tropical princess. Yeah, we need a tropical, so... No, they're not in there. Why do I think they're in there? They're in here. Yeah, here we go. So we just got to break a few of these jungle hives just to see if I can get something that might... A nocturnal princess. Well, we'll check this princess first of all. There we go. Oh no, you got to stick it up here first. Yep. Tropical. So it's not nocturnal. That's not good. We want a... If ideally we'd want a pure-bred nocturnal. Yeah, the achievements seem to have reset. I don't know what's up with that for the bees. What about you? No, you're not nocturnal. We'll stick all the bees over here. I'm only interested in a princess because we don't have any princesses. Okay, we got a new one. Just want to see what this says. No and no. Perhaps not. Perhaps these jungle bees don't, like, grow nocturnal. Oh. Why do they even bother? We'll do a bunch at once. Bees, oh bees. Wow. Okay. So we got these. Okay, these ones we know about. Nope. And do this. Come on. Give me a nocturnal. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to be led to believe that these the jungle bees aren't nocturnal. That's not good. Well, it's not good for future plans in terms of developing the bee. It'd be great if it was nocturnal, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, we've got this all set up. We've got the red matter in there. So what we need to do is stick our darkened drone. It's darkened and tropical will make a redened. That's the plan anyway. We don't have any flowers. I wonder if they need vines. I'll just quickly grab a few flowers. Okay. I need to patch that ground up as well at some point. It's fine for now the way it is. There. Alright, you happy? You're working? Seems like it is. Short life. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right, they poison. I forgot about that. Probably not a good idea to do it in the very middle of my base. But then again, I can fly over it. Alright, this guy's about to die. Should process these and come back and hopefully it'll be dead by then. How much poison is that? A minute of poison? Okay. Now where's a bucket? I know how to fix this. I should have a bucket around here somewhere. Here we go. That's where I got my, yep, Klein Star. Yeah, check this out, what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a little nervous now, I've gotta... Okay. Now what I'm gonna do... That's right, I just right-clicked the cow there, and what I've got now is a bucket of milk. And in case you don't know, milk is a vanilla item, and what it's going to do is it debuffs you. It removes all your effects, I guess. So where's my trans table? It's in my hand. I'm just going to teach that to the trans table. Very useful item. And then we'll drink up. Yeah. Right, so hopefully this is done by now. Yeah. Darn it. I wonder if I have to put more dark matter in there to make this work. Is it the more the better? I had like 3 in there last time, so I'm wondering if that's good. I've got so many tropicals at the moment. Let's just check. Yeah, it's got darkened as inactive. What about you? No. Where'd the other one go? It's gone. There it is. Common, well, we don't need common. Wintry Princess. I can't seem to get my Darkens back. We'll get 3 of these dark matters going, just to make absolutely sure. I picked 4, I'll only use 3. But yeah. Now I guess let's do a little bit of a talkie. Bird news. Yes, big news. If you've saw a few couple of days ago now, I released a video sort of as applying to the Craftsman Collective server. The Craftsman Collective is basically a server that's inhabited entirely by YouTube personalities. They're all pretty small on there, you know, anywhere from less than 100 to just a little over 1,000. That's around the range that all the guys on there are. And yeah, one of them recently held a competition to win a spot on the server. I gotta think of something to do. Where am I? No, they're not in there. They're in here. Yeah, I won. I won the competition. And now, so yeah, I've been invited to play on the server. Along with all those guys there, and yeah. So that's cool. I'm probably going to be, I really want to get started making videos there pretty much as soon as possible. I wanted to get this episode out to you today. Ow. Oh, not again. Gimme. Oh, okay, no. There was a bucket of milk in there already. I see it. Learn me. Learn me. Heal me. Whew. Right. That's better. So we'll try this again. Yeah, that should be more than enough EMC. No, not that one. Modest Wintry. Yep, that's the blend. As if I need to tell you. Right, that should mutate this time. I'm confident. So yeah, I'm I'm like an honorary Craftsman Collective server member now, which is great. So expect videos from that coming out very, very soon. Poison again. Darn it. Okay, don't walk too close. Fly over. I can't actually check, can I? I can, I'll tell you what I can do. What I can do is probably get another one, yeah. So grab that. And then just throw away this bucket that we had already. So we're ready for the tropical drone. Oh. It doesn't have any flowers. What does it want? It wants vines, probably. I don't have vines. Ow. How am I going to get vines? Is there a way to make vines? No. Well, it has to be a darkened princess then, doesn't it? It's got to be a darkened princess. Okay. Okay, well, if I can't get any vines, I assume that's what this tropical drone wants. Oh, that's such a waste of a darkened. It's not even a hybrid, is it? That entire darkened was like wasted. Yeah, it's a pure tropical. What a waste, oh man. So this bee thing, it started off easy. I must have been getting really lucky or something. This is not good. Not good at all. What I need... Well, let's put it this way. Just to kind of go off topic, because I'm beating myself up just then, sort of saying, well, you know, that's not very... It's not very appealing for people to hear. To say that I do not approve of the difficulty. Well, it's not that. What I am saying is that, well, I honestly think it's a bit more fun, I guess. It's more fun to that it's hard, I guess, because then you just sort of have to pay attention to you have to pay more attention to the types of bees and the. I'm probably going to have to start drawing Punnett squares, aren't I? Unless I can find vines. Now there was a jungle biome over here. Oh, I know what I can do. Do I have any jungle tree saplings? I think I do. I might. I thought... Maybe, I think I do. Where is it? Did I teach it? Come on, baby. Yes! The hour of the liberation is finally here. You give me enough to make a giant tree, will you? Thank you. Oh wow, I can't believe I remembered that. That's from, what was it? Is that from like episode 2? 3? What? I'm not sure what episode that was from, but that's really good. I also need some bone meal. I wonder where I'm gonna get some bone meal. Awesome. Oh hey guys! Wow, you guys have been breeding. Don't mind me. So what we should be able to do is get vines this way. Yeah! Oh, the rest of the tree is loaded in. Oh, there we go. That was thinking, guys. I read your brainwaves. Is it just me or? Oh, I think that must have been wearing the harvest goddess band when that happened. Okay, I need some shears. I might actually have some iron on me. Yep. We can get some shears going. Now we'll be able to chop down well, at least the vines. Put them on something and keep it growing. The bee. Keep the bee going. And growing. I assume this is what it wants. I have no idea. It says flowers, and I think jungle flowers, I think vines. Should be able to put them on dirt as well. Oh, but it wasn't even... Does it matter that it was a... Where was it? Is this it? No, I know about it. I know that much. It might still work. So if I do that. Is that what it wants? We'll see. It's night time. Not a problem. I'm very anxious to see if this will work or not. Alright, it doesn't have any problems. Don't poison me. I'm friendly. Alright. So hopefully that, even though it's a purebred, hopefully it'll know that it was made from a darken, and then it'll produce redens. I'm hoping. That'd be a great spot. A great thing to do. Yeah, it seems like it's going. Yes, it's going. Okay. Oh, just give me a few seconds, guys. I haven't really done much in a while. I just need to clear my head. Oh, that looks cool. I just need to clear my head, think about what we need to do next. Woo! Alright, guys. We are back. It's actually been, as you can see up there, quite a while. Do a timestamp thing, whatever it is, I don't know. Anyway, yes, we finally got a darkened princess again. Now, I guess in this time as well, this bee's probably died. It might be redded. Ooh. Ooh, I did not expect this. Alright, well, we've got plenty of darkens now. Hopefully we'll get a purebred. So yeah, that's a purebred princess. That's good. That's a purebred. Good. Darkened wintry. No good. Darkened reddened. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that did work. That's good. Nocturnal, no, so we can't. Okay, well we've got to try and breed redened into it. More redened. Take that, what is it? Inactive and make it active, if you know what I'm saying. So we don't need that, that's junk. What have we got here? Dark and tropical, that's junk. What about you? Dark and tropical, you are also junk. So, okay, well we've got some purebred darkened princess and darkened drones. Now, as I said at the start of the episode, I kind of had a bit of a problem where I lost my bees. I lost my darkened princess because it went pure. Wasn't pure, I guess, is what the problem was. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do now is just put them in here. Now I don't know if they need EMC. It survived one generation well, and it made more darkens for me, but I'm not sure. Darkened princess. No, that's not the one that I want. I want these two. I just want to keep a purebred line of darkens going. They might produce some cool stuff. I don't know what they're going to make. So that should be happy. Temperature normal. Humidity normal. That's not... It's not ideal. Temperature, I'd like the temperature to be high for like the nether, of course. Yeah, needs to be nocturnal. But anyway, yeah, we got a redened here. We've got a first some tiny glimmer of success. I don't know how to go about making this a pure, or kind of getting the redened aspect up. What I think what you would need to do is draw a Punnett square. Or, yeah, so, okay, let's just use our crafting table. Now let's use our work, inventory. Okay, so let's say this is active, and this is the two different alleles, I guess. So, okay, so we've got this one here, which is dark and red, and so we'll say that this is, dark, and we'll say this is reddened. Okay, so, alright, so if yellow is reddened, so, okay. I haven't done, I did this way back in school a couple of years ago, but I haven't done this in so long, I've almost forgotten. So let's see, if we get a darkened. So the Punnett square would be, that would be darkened, no, so that wouldn't work. What about, If you grab that, yeah, then that would be a redened. So we'd need another hybrid, and then we'd have a 25% chance. Even so, it would still happen though. Still a chance, but not much. I didn't explain that very well. You're gonna have to know what a Punnett square is and what it is and how it works, and have an imagination to realize what I just said. No, but I guess we'll try the dark and tropical. Oh, Skype. I'll be right back. Alright, I've got myself a tropical princess now. Let's just, for the sake of it, because we've got the stuff to spare. It's not nocturnal. What about these guys? Are they nocturnal at all? No. Okay. No, so no nocturnal tropicals. We've already established that. Okay. So yeah, we take our dark and tropical. It'd be ideal to have a purebred. Actually, now that I think about it. So maybe I want to wait on that for a second. Yeah. Silky comb. Oh dear. There's a green. Ooh, silky propolis. That's what it made. Darn you, spider. Yes, a silky propolis. Can I see what that's used for from here? Don't think so. Yeah, that's a new thing for me. That's the first time I've ever seen silky propolis with my own eyes. It'd be nice to see what it can do eventually. What am I doing? That's right, I wanted to wait around for my... Oh, nighttime. Yeah, we definitely need to breed in some... Oh, really? I hate how every time I do this I like lose a block. That's the only thing, eh? So I kind of have to keep digging in here to find a block. And so it's turning into a pretty haphazard mess. Oh well. Okay, yeah, so I think I need to come back again. Yeah, it really is just a waiting game, isn't it? Unless I had a bunch of these while I can sleep. See, that was the issue. Sleep. Yeah, and when I return, we will see if we can get a redened again. Alright guys, we are back, and I have actually been off camera for quite a while. What I did is that, you remember, I think I've shown it on camera by now, what I've got down here, a dark and redened hybrid princess. Very cool, but not really what I wanted. I actually wanted the redened and the active attribute, so this is kind of useless and kind of not. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this princess at the moment. For the moment, it's just hanging out in an iron chest that I've specially made for all my darkened things, except for that guy. Don't worry about him. Now up here we've got the bees that I've been making from here. Now I just want to make clear for everybody who might be doing this themselves, you don't have to worry about supplying the dark matter block or the antimatter relay here. This will keep producing darkened offspring if it's purebred. Yeah, it's purebred at the moment, so it's going to keep producing stuff. It produces a decent amount of honeycomb. It's my main source of honeycomb at the moment. We're not running short, which is good. Plenty of honey drops. And yeah, so we've got this running over here again. Oh, it's finished! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Oh. That's great. That's excellent. So what do we got? We've got a purebred redened. That's good. And what else we got? A purebred redened drone. Awesome. What's their productivity like? Yeah. 2 offspring. 2 offspring. So yeah, we can pretty much get ourselves some redened. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness for that. So I guess we can just stick these in here. Temperature normal, humidity normal. It's gonna make a redened queen. Oh. So I thought they were actually gonna look a lot different from the darkened, but no, it's only just the red outline there. And look, it's It's already got one of its life points down. That's quite good. Yeah, guys, it was a bit of a choppy episode. I think I apologise for that. There was really a lot of waiting in between for me, unfortunately. I think the main killer was that I've actually ended up supplying this with over 5 pieces of red matter today. And yeah, this machine, this darkroom, definitely isn't up to par at the moment. It's around 5 dark matter is around 1 red matter, so yeah, I'm definitely going to want to expand, if not make more of these guys. I'm probably going to do that off camera for the next episode. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Feed the Beast. I will see you in the next episode, where we're probably going to try and get ourselves the Omega Bee. No guarantees though. I'll see you next time.